Shut up. He's here.
Is he gonna wake up?
Of course he's gonna wake up. He's stupid. We just knocked him out. We're not trying to kill him. Pick him up and put him in the car. Hurry up. We ain't got time left.
You're looking for me like you want it. Just say what you need, keep it honest. She out in the street, yeah, she all in. You know what that means, do you know it? You're looking for me like you want it. Just say what you need, keep it honest. She out in the street, yeah, she all in. You know what that means, do you know it? Do you know what that means when I call back? She said a couple joints you need help to crack. I'm useful with my hands, developed an act. And tryna get it back for the second act. Tryna make sure that you listen. We fuck up in the kitchen. I'ma cook you something different. My loving knows no limit. I'ma get it while it's getting fire in the snow. Riding through the city, tearing up the zone. You're looking for me like you want it. Just say what you need, keep it honest. She out in the street, yeah, she all in. You know what that means, do you know it? You're looking for me like you want it. Just say what you need, keep it honest. She out in the street, yeah, she all in. You know what that means, do you know it?
Here we go again, back down memory lane. Yeah, we gotta talk about it, 2024 again. Hey, here we go, back down memory lane. Welcome y'all to DK's Way. I know y'all be like, why this girl consistently be trying to sing every week? Cause in my head I sound just like Minnie Riperton. She ain't got nothing on me. Her or Mariah. I just be doing my thing. Y'all, if it's your first time tuning in to DK's Way, this is a comedian's commentary and reaction show. We react to the viral videos and we have commentary about it because we dive a little deeper into some of these viral videos or some of these topics or some of these, current events. We do a lot of hot topics, and my hot topics are not your regular hot topics. I talk about it all right here on DK's Way. Comedians join me and we just do what we do. I got some comedians I invited tonight. It's the last show of the year. I understand people be being late. Traffic out there is a little thick. This is Los Angeles. We deep in Inglewood. It's probably a game or something going on. Is it a game tonight, Francisco?
Thursday night. I don't even know. We had a game yesterday.
Okay. And this is my partner in crime, Francisco. He's always here. He's usually quiet behind the boards, but I be making him get a mic because he be chiming in and nobody can hear what the hell he's be talking about unless I make him get a mic. So, and sometimes he be making some valid points,
Yeah, I think they played yesterday for Christmas and everything.
The Lakers. Did we? Oh, yeah, we played Golden State yesterday. That's right.
Yeah,
I watched
Lakers
the game.
played Golden State, but I believe the Chiefs played the Steelers yesterday, and
yeah, the Lakers won because my titty was itching right there.
It was football and basketball yesterday.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, my cousins were watching football. Every year I go over my cousin's house, It's the place to be. Listen to my cousins argue about absolutely nothing. Absolutely. They could argue over ants. You know, just be like, no, I saw that ant and he was crawling strong. You mean that pipsqueak in the corner? I mean, it'd be a real, like, anything is competitive. But you know how family is. It's only once a year. You guys got to love on your family. You know, we got to love on them. Because that's all we got. Tonight, we got to talk about some shit. We're going to recap this year. Man, this year has been a doozy. Was the year what you expected, Francisco, or was it something that you were disappointed with?
It wasn't what I expected, but I wouldn't say I was disappointed. Like, you know, I had a great year, you know. A lot of things happened for me, so. Yeah,
Well, you graduated from school.
Yeah,
you did.
Yeah. Just got done with the massage therapy course and
Yeah,
everything. So
congratulations.
I am actually certified through the state of California, so yeah.
Francisco did his thing. He was doing a lot of stuff this year. I give it to you. This year has been eventful for me and different for me at the same time. Because earlier this year, I taped a few TV things. Then during the summer, I was, you know, out there traveling, doing my thing. You know, and over the fall, I traveled a little bit. So this year's been eventful, and yet,
and everything too. Like,
yeah, I did the cruise, and I did, you know, I went to Seattle for Thanksgiving. So, you know, my life's been eventful too. But yet, at the same time, I feel like I'm going a lot of places, yet I feel like I'm going straight ahead. You feel me? Like certain things this year financially I thought should have been finished and finalized that weren't. You know what I mean?
I get you.
So hopefully 2025 make them dollars make sense. I don't know about y'all. Put it in the comments how you felt about 2024 and what you looking forward to in 2025. I can tell you this. What I'm looking forward to in 2025 is the unity between people. I see the white kids is starting to take up for black kids more often in police situations. Everything's getting caught on camera. See, a lot of stuff that wasn't on camera before, and a lot of people, you know, they believe AI. You could tell when it's AI. It's just too cartoony. I'm sorry.
They're getting better and better, though. Man.
They getting better,
scary.
but the mouths ain't moving.
Scary.
They still moving like a karate movie.
Yeah.
Once they get the mouths, though,
it's
because
scary.
AI is getting good.
Like, you ever see any of those memes, like when they like place
Diddy's face
on
Meek Mill's face? Yeah, they be looking like them. The one I passed around today looked just like Meek Mill.
Yeah, man, it's scary.
When he was in the car with Ike,
yeah.
P. Diddy was Ike. Okay, we got to talk about the memes of the year. What was your favorite?
One other dope thing though that happened in 2024.
Okay,
is that we got connected with Free the Trappers Herbarium on Crenshaw.
Oh yeah, Herbarium on Crenshaw, and the store is still there. Herbarium on Crenshaw, formerly known as Free the Trappers on King and Crenshaw. Y'all go support them. They got the best flower in town. They support our Saturday night with the Free the Trapper joints and Herbarium joints. They do their thing. Y'all go support them. They got vapes. They got drops for your grandma. They got it all. Everything. Edibles, everything.
Homie got Grow Your Edges back.
Oh yeah, he can grow your edges. Bitch, if your edges is bald.
Shout out to them.
If you got them project edges, you know who you are. Where your mama just braided that part to you was Chinese. Yeah, them edges can grow back. I be using his edge stuff though. I be using it. It hold it down though. That shit do not move all day. So if you one of them baby hair chicks that like scooping your baby hair, that's what you use. Your shit ain't moving all day. You could swoop and finger wave that shit around your face. It's gonna stay.
Even if you want to hit the pool and everything, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, I don't know about hitting the pool.
There was a whole ad, like the chick swimming and everything, you know. So
yeah, mine didn't move though. I tell you that it was still in place, but it was softer. It wasn't that hard like it was at first. I ain't trying to go swimming with nothing. See, I be mad when people jump in the pool with products in their hair. What the hell you jumping, yo?
Now we gotta put extra chlorine in the pool and shit.
Right.
You know
Wash that shit out the water.
niggas getting out oily and shit. Yeah.
Don't nobody want your hair grease in the water. Y'all up in the waters. Well, we got to talk about it. Jay-Z is in trouble with Diddy. And I know we covered this on the show, but it's the year-end show. So we got to talk about what happened in the year. So let's get the first image. Just put it on the side of me and leave me in.
Okay.
Yeah, let's split the screen. There we go. We got Cat. He said he was telling it all. January, Cat made a video with Shay Shay, Club Shay Shay. Shannon Sharp had the tightest pants on of the year. I don't know how he sat with that seam not tearing his nuts in half. Right. But Shannon Sharp sat there with his legs crossed, and the seam of his pants did not open his ball sack. So, it should have split it in half like Cat's hair split. But it did. Right. Those are the balls.
Oh, my gosh.
But Cat said that, hey, 2024, all was going to be said. And guess what, nigga? It's been said. It's been said. Go to the next one. Cat's a teller. He's a teller. She's a teller. They're all a teller. We got Jaguar right. This bitch got a light pointed right at the people. Like, you see that? That's strategic. She put that hairpiece on to put the light right in front. Bitch. And she got the dope earrings. Like dope. So are you advocating drugs? I'm just saying. No, that's a lot. I mean, I'm thinking deep. But at the end of the year, that's what you do. Jaguar been snitching on everybody. I should have put her and 50 Cent a split screen. Because them two, between them and Cat, it all came out.
What I like about 50 Cent is that it's more so after somebody else kind of goes at him. So it's all retaliation more so than.
Look, I still want to be on Power in the next series. It's on me. But 50 been snitching since he came in the league. Come on, let's think about it. Go back to when he made that record when he was upside down. Go, shawty. It's your birthday. That's what introduced us to 50, basically, through Aftermath. Mm-hmm. He had made shit before, but nobody heard of 50 to the Aftermath.
Like, you know, that was our introduction.
So, when 50 did the Aftermath, look, Go Shouty, we start knowing who he was, but then he started talking. He started telling us what happened to him with the bullets and all of that stuff. Yeah. You know, he has been attacked a few times and survived. He's like Pac in a lot of ways, except he's still breathing and talking and producing and doing. Right. You know what I'm saying? So think about it. So 50 been talking shit the whole time. Yeah. He came in battling niggas.
I feel like him and Cat Williams had a similar, like, they just was going to tell the truth, but it's just like they going to benefit from it. So it's like, don't come at me, like, because I'm going to say, like, you know, what it is type shit. And I'm just going to put it out there. So don't come for me type shit. So that's where I be seeing 50 Cent coming from.
So what do you think about Jaguar Wright, honestly? Like, she been singing like a canary for a minute. Like, and some of that shit she say, I be like, bitch.
The thing is with Jaguar
admit
Wright,
your truth in it.
Yeah, see, I don't really know much about Jaguar Wright. I never paid attention to her career like that, so I don't know her full story. Like,
she a dope ass singer. I say that. She dope.
Yeah, everybody, says that. I've heard her sing too a couple times, but I'm like, I didn't like.
I had her album. I remember
as like she was out at the time. I didn't.
I remember hearing Jaguar Wright on the radio, thinking, "Oh damn, this shit is dope. Yeah. I'm gonna go buy this." So I went and bought the record. Mm-hmm. Well, the album or CD at the time. And it was in the neo soul cluster of things, in the late 90s, around the Love Jones time. That's when her shit came out. Okay. But I never knew her connection with Jay-Z or none of that shit till way later in life, you know.
So shout out to Lloyd Hinton, dropped the 50.
Dang,
Yeah,
Lloyd,
he said,
you be looking out for
what's,
a nigga.
What's your take on the drones?
Oh, we gonna get to that tonight, Lloyd. I
What's your
saw
take on the
you
drones,
in the
sweet?
comments last week asking about them drones. And I was like, you know what? I was gonna get to them last week, but it's so many topics, and my show's an hour. I could go longer anytime I want to, y'all. I just don't be wanting to hold people because I know how my attention span is. After 5, 4, 3, 2, I was just giving her the code to pee and boo boo. So one of my guests has arrived, and as soon as she comes sit her pissy ass down, y'all gonna know who it is. But anyway, back to the subject, Lloyd. We gonna get to it. We're going to get to it tonight. And if y'all have any topics you want me to get to, because this could go darker to a conspiracy level. I'm just saying, it's 2025. Shit get real in these streets.
Shit is getting really real.
It's getting real. Niggas better learn how to survive out here. Y'all better be like, I can survive. All right. Let's go to the next image. Jaguars is snitched too, but they good snitches because they telling on the fuckery. And this woman, the short one, the woman thought she was about to be the president of the United States. That didn't quite work out for your sister. Some of y'all might feel a little sour towards me for saying that. Y'all wanted her homie to run, the one standing next to her. Got outed as Big Mike this year, allegedly.
Man.
It's a lot of Big Mike rumors going around, and you know, I was a barber for quite a long time, and I'm just gonna say that head dynamic is very masculine.
Oh my!
I'm just saying, you know, I might be wrong. That eyebrow ratio to cheek, you know, it's a lot of jawline. I'm just saying, it's a difference between our jowls. See, women get jowls. As we age, we get these jowls. See, Kamala got the jowls. Kamala got the jowls. You see that?
Yeah.
I don't see no jowls. I see male chiselness. I mean, but it's alleged because that might not be
that's a hard pill to swallow, though.
That's what they've been saying, though. But you know, it's a lot going on. So go to the next image. Just keep it going. You know, she was real presidential standing next to her on this next image. Go ahead, show it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no, that's Jay-Z and his son. We'll come back to that.
So that's it. That's it right there on
Yeah, oh, okay. I didn't put the other one. Okay. I probably was like, Donnie, you doing too much. But, you know, that is the rumor out there. I didn't make it up. I'm just saying, what do you guys see? Do you guys see what I see? I mean, I see what I see. Barbers, chime in. What do you see? Hairstylists, chime in. What do you see in the hairlines? You know, because our hairlines be different than their hairlines. So, just something to observe in 2025, because the truth is coming out. Cat Williams said the truth is coming out. I don't know. This is all alleged, and it's just out there. You know, there's a good tailor in town. Is all I can say. Like, but I would question how you keep it so lean. Like, just don't lift nothing. I mean, remember how when the Obamas came out, they was like always on Michelle's arms. Hi, Mageisha. My guest has joined me. I'm going to introduce her in just a moment. Y'all know one of my True and Blues, Mageisha. She came in here rocking the Gizuchi hat. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, hey, it's one of them days, you know, where you just wash your hair and let it do what it do, okay? Because I had to wash and condition, and I'm like, it's the new year coming up. I got to be fresh and, you know, about that life. But yeah, we were just talking about how she wanted to be president. Didn't happen this year for her. And this is a recap of 2024. That's all we're doing, is recapping the year. And then there was the rumor that Michelle was not Michelle. You know, that was a big rumor of 2024. They said Big Mike. Because her mama left everything to Michael Levon Williams, allegedly. That's what they say. It was in the news, so I don't know. So
yeah, I'm like, that's a hard one to accept. I feel.
Yeah, it was
It's
in the news.
And I'm not doubting it, but I'm like, shoo, that's a hard.
Yeah, that neck say a lot. Yeah. That face say a lot.
I mean, you know.
Women get jowls though.
Like.
She don't have a top makeup artist anymore.
How big are her hands?
Very large.
My hands are large.
No, they not. They just long.
I got basketball.
She got long hands. There's a difference between women hands and well, let's just move on because this is all alleged.
Yeah.
And we really don't know.
That's a hard one.
We really don't know. Y'all tell me what you think.
Oh no.
You know I'm starting shit. Y'all tell me what you think. This is some shenanigans. Let's go to the next one. No, Diddy. Yes, Diddy.
Stop Diddy.
No, Diddy.
Don't Diddy.
Won't Diddy. Diddy do the Diddy.
Did he do it?
Do I Diddy.
Did he? Did he not? Did he do it?
Did
he
do
not?
I Diddy do it on the city? Did he do it across the cities of America? His eyes tell the lies of a lot of hoes that have been stole. I'm just saying.
He got those beady eyes.
He got them. Yeah, he got them. I take your manhood. Take that. That's his motto. Remember, take that. Take that. Now we know what they was taking. Allegedly.
Did y'all see the meme of him doing the graduation speech or the ceremony?
Nah.
And he was like, "Oh, all you old folks in here, like, you know, y'all gonna be ready."
Okay.
Like, yeah. I know y'all used to party and he started licking his lips, but he like had that stare though. It was so creepy, man.
He was staring
But
them
he was
through
at the
their
graduation
soul.
ceremony, man. I'm like,
He was looking through them, through their eyes,
I
down
know.
to the last cavity.
yeah, y'all remember how y'all used to get down? It was so crazy,
That's
man.
why I did music with just drums, you know.
Without the ditties, he would have been your drum dancer. That nigga would have been coming at you like, ah.
Let me get them sticks. I'm like,
Nah, he would have been doing the African dance. What you talking about? Take that. Take that.
Right.
Take that. That nigga was taking that,
Well,
allegedly.
A lot of male dancers do have a little extra sugar.
But let's dissect the Diddy year.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they said allegedly he hungry right now in jail because he's scared somebody gonna poison him, right?
Okay.
I wouldn't eat either. I wouldn't eat either if I had Jay-Z on my head.
I mean, if you in jail, if he got commissary, he can cook his own food. He don't need to eat that food. It's the kitchen right there in the
He
microwave.
ain't in that jail yet.
Where he at?
I guess.
Even at the county.
I ain't never been to the jail.
I have.
That maybe the women's is different though.
Nah, the county, everywhere you get a little food, you know what I'm saying? And
Even
like,
in the,
even when you get up in the
county?
morning, like they'll give you like 2 slices of bread, some milk, maybe some oatmeal, some meat, some raisins and stuff like that. And you can take your bread back to your room and make you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich later. Like, it's ways to make it in jail. You can trade your milk for peanut butter. It's stuff you can do. Diddy all right. Don't believe that shit. Diddy is just fucking fine.
So allegedly they saying that he won't eat. He feel like he's starving himself because he think they gonna poison the food that they giving him.
Okay, he a bitch ass nigga then, basically, from that. Just eat. He don't want to eat. Come on, you don't want to face.
He
the
know how
consequence.
much he did to people.
Right, you gotta face it, dude.
So
Come
when
on.
you got that many people after you, homie, you got the whole world after you.
Yeah.
It's a lot of angry people at you right now. So you got,
That's that.
the didster.
The-
Yeah, your stomach gonna growl a little bit, homie.
Because he doing it on his own, though. He don't have to be that way. That's a lie. All he got to do is find the right one to hit when he in there, and they'll make his breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Oh, there is a house
ain't no
nigga
way.
waiting for him.
Ain't no way. I don't believe it. Diddy is just fine. Diddy's fine. He ain't that soft.
You don't think so?
Nope. It's all
Okay.
fake for the TV people. Fuck that. He doing it on this. He's not eating.
He's just doing it for attention.
He's
you
not
think?
eating. I bet you when he really get home, he gonna eat something. If it's just peanut butter, and they're sucking it off his finger, like God help me, help me. Mwah, 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 mwah. Like I don't believe that. Diddy is definitely a freak, and did he do it? Dang, did he do it?
Did he
Dang,
do
did he do it? Yeah, he did it. God dang,
Did
dang
I
it.
do it?
You know he did it. We watched him kick old girls' ass on the camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that was
we
wrong.
watched him do some wrong shit.
Have you ever been dragged?
Yes, I've been dragged.
By your hair?
Yes.
And punched?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I ain't been under that, but I
I've
ain't been hit.
dragged
I've
and
been jacked
punched. Both.
up. Man,
I've been dragged and punched by both.
I didn't drag and punch the chick, but I ain't been.
I
dragged and
done
punched.
dragged and
Yeah.
punched a few too. But let's talk about it. So the Didster, could I have some Coke? We doing the most in here. We getting serviced while we talking. But listen,
Turn up.
the Didster didn't give a shit about nobody when he went to the barber and said, "Give me that little Zorro looking beard."
Okay.
So I could torture people with this face. He had to, because he got that, I don't know, his chin is disrespectful. It's untrustworthy, Diddy. I didn't trust you the moment I saw your face.
I never even liked him. I hated he be on everybody's song like that. He makes me sick.
Yeah, I was like Suge with that shit. Like you all up in the video. All up in the video,
Dancing
rapping
and
and
stuff.
dancing. We should have known then he wanted to be the star.
And now you got to share your artist rights because he didn't wrote 2 words on your song. He ain't never been there. Now you got to share your credits and stuff.
Right, yeah.
I mean, he was just taking over. He was like the Kirk Franklin of hip hop.
Yeah, and his music was mediocre at best. Without Mace, without Biggie, your music was regular.
Hey, Nas shut him down. Nas was like, you know what?
What, with Ether? No, that was against Jay-Z.
Oh, that's right. But that's his homeboy. So he was talking to his best friend at the same time.
No, Nas and Diddy made that video where they had crowns of thorn on their head and was crucified.
Oh, I will see.
Yeah.
I don't be watching TV. I missed that one.
I don't know, Don't You Hate Me Now? That one. Don't You Hate Me Now? And Nas was mad because they used that, or Diddy was mad because they used that part. So it was a problem. But let's move on from that part of Diddy.
Bitch ass.
Because he is in trouble.
Good. He deserved it. And hopefully somebody stick that.
2024 has not been good to this nigga either. Look at that shit-eating grin on Diddy's face. Jay-Z always look uncomfortable in pictures with Diddy. You notice that? He always look like he looking down at somebody. Yeah, like, look at him with his nose all uppity and shit. Look at that. When you ugly like that, you shouldn't even do your face like that.
Okay.
Why are you making that face? Why are both of them making that face at that moment? Maybe they saw someone who could tell something on them. But y'all are not friends, remember? Jay-Z said they not friends.
Well, since maybe he got with Beyonce, he kind of have.
No, this was recently since his indictment. He's saying
Oh,
that him and Diddy were never friends. But play that again for the beginning because we got pictures of them together.
but they don't indict you unless they already have evidence.
Hello, does that look like friends to you?
Look like friends to me. I don't
They
have
toasting, girl.
I don't have
They,
one.
hey, let's toast.
Ah, we friends.
Friends.
Drink to them going to jail.
She.
He should go to jail for that headband alone.
He going through crisis with his hair. He just be having changes.
You know why? Let's go to the next one. I'm going to show you why. Give me Jay-Z and his son, the first one. No, the other one.
Oh, wow.
Jay-Z and his son.
Oh, look at the eyebrows. Look at that.
That's Jay-Z and his real son. He wanted his hair like that. Jay-Z was like watching Toy Soldiers and was like, nigga, I want my hair just like that gargoyle.
What is it, like a lion statue? What is
I don't
that?
know. Jay-Z's got a lot going on with his hair. Looks just like that.
Dang, you ain't never.
Even his face looks like that.
Like stank. He got that stank look.
Yeah, like everything stink around him. He got his lips pursed. Anytime a man give you duck lips, it's a problem. The world's changing, dude. You got duck lips. You give me.
He was probably talking at the same time.
Nah, he looking down at somebody.
I got 99 problems and ain't one.
No,
Hit me.
It's a bitch that's a problem, sir.
Well, I was thinking a
It's
bench because he's sitting on that
whole
little
bunch
metal.
of bitches that's a problem now, sir.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next one.
Chicken.
Now let's show Jay-Z and his son.
Alleged son.
We should
His
put
alleged
Blue
son.
Ivy up there next
Now
to
let's talk about this. Jay-Z will not take a paternity test to prove that he is not this boy's father. Now they look just alike. That's the boy and his mom. Now here's the problem. The mother's dead. She died of cancer. But the son alleges that Jay-Z had sex with his mother when she was 15 years old, you guys.
Oh,
1-5.
And how old was he? 25?
He was in his 20s having sex with the 15-year-old, allegedly. And that is their product.
Statutory rape. Okay.
And Jay-Z will not take the blood test or paternity test because he's worried everybody's going to know that he had sex with this woman underage, which will prove the theory that the nigga likes them young.
Wow. Well, they could just add Blue Ivy and the other two kids up there and see how close they all look because
They all like on Maury. See his nose.
And look at
his
sister.
lips.
Look at the
Look
brother.
at his eyes. Look at his ears. That is the father,
they're
Maury.
like, Jay-Z, you are.
The father.
He don't want that.
Allegedly.
Could you imagine that? We need to get our own.
The only thing the boy got better than Jay-Z was his eyes.
His eyes are pretty.
His eyes are nice. You have your mother's eyes, little boy. Thank God. Because if you would have had those,
He even got some.
these eyes.
And
woo.
his ears. What's wrong with one of them? I tripping in one ear like it's just like he done got hit in that.
He got one of Jay-Z's ears and,
And
one
one
of
his
his
mom.
mom. But could you imagine if that boy had them eyes? Boy, you better be glad you ain't got them eyes.
And I bet you if they both let their face hair grow in, they probably grow in that same exact way. That's how you know it's the spawn.
They look like soft butches.
The spawn.
They
He
look
ain't
like
got no
soft
cushion
lesbians.
lips though, like his daddy. He ain't got no lips.
They look like soft lips. He better be glad his lips is a little tamer than his dad's.
Yeah, the mama didn't have no lips, so he probably got them from her.
Boy, you better be glad because that's Jay-Z. Just take the test. If that ain't your son, look at his honker. The nose is the same.
Look, you know what?
Look at the nose. Look at the nose.
We only got one picture of this boy.
Look
Them
at
two
the
right there.
nose.
The nose is bigger on the smaller
Look
picture.
at the nose. That is his son.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The baby mama in my blood say that's his son.
I want to see his hands and feet. You know
The
what I'm saying?
baby mama in my blood say that's his son. What's the baby mama say in your blood?
I'm like, they probably walk the same. They probably got the same look.
See, baby mamas be
the
known.
hairline looking kind of nice and same, you know, like the peanut head. He probably wear Hawaiian shirts and corny like his daddy.
I don't
Nah.
know, man, but like they be having like lookalike competitions and shit like everywhere around the world. You feel me? So it's like he do look like me,
Yeah,
But he from where he was from.
His head is even shaped like his.
He from Jay-Z hometown. He not from Australia.
His head is shaped like Jay-Z's.
How old is it?
He's like 20-something. Jay-Z, take the test, bruh.
Yeah.
Free yourself. If it ain't your kid, why wouldn't you take the
It
test
don't
to
even
prove
matter,
it?
right? Duh.
Yeah, you be like, here, nigga, here's all the DNA.
If you didn't hit, it don't acquit.
I licked the glass. Here you go. Check it.
Now.
Let's go to the next one. Because, dude, you hiding something.
He's done.
He hiding something. Speaking of hiding something, this was his alleged roommate for a few years.
That smack a hole Larry Johnson?
Yeah, that's him.
Mm-hmm.
What smack a hoe? Please
Smack a
explain.
hoe Larry Johnson from the Kansas City Chiefs, girl. You know I know about
What
this
happened?
one.
What happened?
He was out late one night with one of his girlfriends on the thought side of town, you know, and had smacked the hoe, and she went. You know how hoes do? They go on TV and tell everybody, "Look, this the handprint." He go to the ring camera.
Was she really a hoe, or
It
was
his
she
hoe.
just?
It was his girl. It was his.
Oh, so he slapped his girlfriend.
Pretty much, so we called him Slap a Hoe Larry.
And this is not alleged because it happened
From the town.
and it's known.
Yeah, it was on the news. You know, when you a football player, you
Okay,
an
now
active.
let's talk about it. We said this last week on my show. You were not here, but men, they tend to have a tendency to lay their hands on sisters. Usually have a little bit of hate towards women, and they might have some hidden homo tendencies, like allegedly this nigga and his roommate. Y'all was living together, and you both lay hands on women. Because we know about Jay mushing. We saw the video with him mushing the girl in the face. Kapow! Mushed her, slapped her. You know, and I understand it's a reason to hit everybody, but there isn't a reason to hit someone you can win over. If you know you can win against a female, why are you raising your hands to her? Walk the fuck away. Just walk away, bruh. You can win. You can win. You can't lose. What was that song for the Wiz? You can't lose.
I didn't watch the Wiz.
Okay, whatever. Bitch, you can't win. Just walk away. Just leave. You can win. You can sock her up.
Man.
You know, what is the point, fellas?
That's that bitch nigga shit. They, you know, bitch niggas.
Well, and allegedly they was roommates. And he was with Beyonce at the time, so I don't know why you had a dude in your house.
Because he wasn't really balling like he was claiming. He had to have a roommate.
Who, Jay? Didn't need no roommate. Jay's a billionaire.
Back then, he was,
He was on top back then. He
but they
had
still
money.
be making bad moves with
Nah,
money.
that
Ain't
nigga
no
was
way.
the head of Def Jam.
Okay.
He had the Brooklyn Nets.
So why then? Why? Why you got a roommate then if you got it going on?
That's a great question.
That is a great question. Maybe you're more than roommates, allegedly.
Oh.
That's what I heard. That it was, you know, some slathering going on with oils and stuff.
Yeah,
you know, willingly.
Willing.
So.
I mean, we know he was at the Diddy parties. Like,
we already know you. And Homeboy is talking now, you know.
Smack a hoe telling?
Yeah, he's telling.
Oh,
He's
man.
telling. Let's
You
not
should-
call
if
him
he's smacking
that.
hoes, of course he's
Let's
telling.
not
Okay, that
call
was his
him that
nickname.
for YouTube. Let's
Okay.
just call him
Smack.
You know.
Schmack.
Smack.
Yeah, let's call him something other than Smack.
Okay.
Let's call him the Hole.
LS. Okay.
Let's call him the Hole.
Okay.
Because you are obviously on the bottom.
A hoe.
Next image. Now, we got to talk about this year.
Oh, Marlon Wayans.
My guy, Marlon Wayans. His baby mama said she can't take care of their 1-year-old baby with $18,000 a month.
Where she live at?
On Mars. Apparently. That bitch is
I don't care where you live.
mother-
$18,000 a month. I hope you take him to court, and I hope they give you $500 a month. That'll be what your ass get.
Yeah, she tripping.
You are tripping.
Well, that's what happened when you get used to drinking Cristal in the morning and waking up getting in limos. You think you're supposed to keep living like
ain't
that.
doing none of that. Them Wayans
was.
is some normal people.
Oh, well, she did.
They some real normal. I done been to one of the apartments in NoHo. Them niggas is regular.
Yeah, but she know that the Wayne's family as a unit got dope.
Yeah, but the older niggas got the dough. Damon, Wayans, Keenan, Marlon and Sean got money too. But
We're
I'm gonna say
brothers.
Marlon Wayans got money.
Marlon in a lot of movies where the other ones
movies
ain't.
out,
Marlon
but-
is the one that has the bread. But Marlon is not a sucker either.
Yeah.
They from a project in where? Brooklyn?
Yeah, from Brooklyn.
Them
Yeah.
niggas ain't, they so regular.
With what was it like? 6 boys and like 4 girls or 3 girls or something like
That
that.
bitch ain't never seen roaches in her raisin bran thinking they was raisins.
You had that many siblings, like you definitely, you know what I'm saying.
That bitch don't know nothing about that life.
Yeah.
I feel you.
So you need to learn a lesson with your greedy ass. I hope you get nothing.
She gonna have to move out of that complex she in. Maybe try to get a house for real. Do something.
Knowing Marlon, he got her in the house. He ain't the type of dude that's gonna have you just, he have older kids that he took care of and raised. She not the first person he done been with that had a kid.
I mean, if the baby's only one and he ain't effing with her, evidently she's toxic.
Maybe it could be both ways. We don't know. We not in their dynamic. All I'ma say is 18,000.
She toxic. Hello.
Yeah,
make it work.
18,000.
Invest.
Crazy.
Come on, create something. What are you doing? Sitting on your tail, just sucking up the money?
18,000 is more. See, I raised my son on a barber salary. It wasn't nowhere near 18,000 a month.
It's like, I get the inflation argument, but 18,000 is crazy.
I raised 3 kids on no child support, so I'm like,
yeah,
she can
thank
do it.
You.
She need to
I
get
didn't
out.
have child support.
That's you know what I'm saying. She needs to get out and get something.
Yeah,
She letting the days of her
get
life
out,
pass
get out,
by.
and do something.
Don't let the days of your life pass you by.
You need to get up, get out, and do something.
Okay, she probably got them tape-in extensions and them clip-ins, trying to be cute all the time. That ain't her. And she running around trying to buy her stuff on the baby. That's the baby's money, boo.
You know what?
How much do you think would be sufficient?
I think with Marlon's salary and everything, I think
not even just Marlon's salary, like
just normal.
Just normal, but like you have a nice
I think
place.
Normal probably about 2,000 a month.
You think 2,000 a month?
Because kids are expensive. You got to think about diapers. That's a 1-year-old. Daycare, doctor's bills. It's a lot of going on at once.
You gotta have a car.
They more expensive when they that age than when they get like 7, 8, 9. Then it's a different kind of expense.
On a high note, maybe 10 bands, but 18,000. Well,
on a high note, 10.
High note 10, but 18.
5 is enough to cover rent. It's enough to cover food.
I'm thinking about how I raised my son on maybe back in the 80s, 90s, 1,500. So let's just multiply that by 3 times.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I think 5 bands should be all right.
Yeah, with his bread, 5 bands should be more than enough.
Month and you all right.
That's enough for daycare. That's enough for doctors. That's enough for any other activity. Mommy and me, bitch. You pay your own rent.
Give her 10. She'll be able to invest and go to school and be able to do something with herself besides sitting up on somebody. Give her, because if you're only going to get it for about 18 years, it's going to be over. She need to go to school and get herself to where she can make money.
That's more than that. He shouldn't even be paying her that much.
So Sarah said, yes, you have to factor in inflation. And then Lloyd said that's $216,000 a year.
That's ridiculous.
How much is that a day? That's like
you ain't like people who work, like, you know what I'm saying, like 2-3 jobs don't make
right, because we raise kids. Man, what about welfare mothers? They raising kids on way less than that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at the picture,
less.
He looking like he don't even got no time for this shade. He got the hat on like, fuck, man. They getting caught me with this thought.
He didn't want his other bitches to see him with her that night.
Man.
Let's go to the next one.
Raw dogging.
Yeah, just stop raw dogging. Okay, now I'm going to ask the chat room this as well as my lady here. Is it okay for your man to stay at his baby mama's house on Christmas Eve so they could wake up and open gifts together as a family? Is that okay with you? What say you, Mageisha?
Yes.
Why you say yes like a crybaby though?
Because I done been through some things.
She had a nigga do that.
I have been through some things, but no, I haven't. I haven't, but niggas be testing you, But at the same time, that's just respect for the kids, and if the family, if they really got that type of relationship where he can do that, I think that is great.
I think that should be a thing. You should be able to spend the night at your kid's mama house on a holiday like Christmas. If y'all celebrate all of that. No, not birthdays and shit. Don't get carried away now.
But I mean, if you come from out of town, you come see your kids instead of going to a hotel.
Now, if you're coming from out of town, yes. But if you're not,
No.
Christmas should be the only time.
Like even if there's
If your
a
kids
stepdad,
is little.
even if there's a stepdad,
Especially if it's a
Especially
stepdad.
if it's a
Shit, thank
stepdad
you.
there, that's even better.
Hallelujah.
Because I know he ain't gonna creep up in there.
Right.
So
Yeah,
what does my
100%.
chat room say about that? Anybody? I want to know,
For
do
real.
you think it's cool if your baby daddy spend the night with his baby mama?
I mean,
Fellas, I want to know if y'all think it's cool that your baby mama go spend the night with her baby daddy on a holiday.
So
Go
wait
ahead.
a minute. So you saying if my boyfriend gonna stay with his baby mama, basically?
Yeah, to
Okay.
open the gifts.
Okay, yeah. I mean that's fine.
And she fine as fuck.
I'm cool with that. You know,
She
I'm,
walk around naked.
I do too. So shit.
Oh,
She sleep naked.
see, you know what? I'm a
sleep
jealous bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be like, long as everybody got on plaid pajama, I better see some matching motherfucking pajama pictures around this
It's
bitch.
gonna have to pray.
I'm gonna be over there hiding in
Oh,
a
they gonna
tree
be
like
matching.
I see y'all. Not for real.
I mean-
but for real though, should it, Francisco? What you say?
look, I ain't got no kids, so I'm like, yeah, all for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, you would be cool with it if your baby mama said, "I'm gonna go spend the night at my baby
Hell
daddy
no.
house."
Oh,
Said
wait a
baby
minute.
daddy, yeah.
No, it go both
Oh,
ways,
no,
nigga. It
no,
go both
no.
ways. It
No,
go
see
both
that ain't fair.
ways.
You don't trust your woman, you know?
Hell no. Especially
on
around
now.
holiday season.
See why you can't trust
Hell
her?
no.
You think
What?
the egg not gonna make her knees
Hell
loose?
yeah, nigga,
So that means
nigga
you
done
ain't
poured
never-
extra Hennessy in the eggnog this week.
You ain't
Hell
never
no.
laid. You ain't never spent the night at somebody's house and not did it to them, even though you used
Yeah,
to.
it's
That's
your
what you're
baby
saying.
Of course,
mama,
as a
y'all
man,
just
you
cool
do that
with
shit all
each
the time,
other.
but you want to. Like, you know what I'm saying? You do it all the time. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Man.
but like, baby mama's situation is different, though.
No, it's
'cause
not.
Like, yeah, it is.
No,
Because
it's
it's
not.
like, I don't have no kids.
I
and so,
do.
like, I do have girls who was like, all right, I was over there, and it was like, all right, I ain't really want to be over there, but I'm spending time sentimentally. But it's like, if the opportunity, man, hell no. Hell no. No, you can't go over.
I will
Ah,
never.
see the
I will
double
never.
standard.
I will.
Wait.
We
Bring
can
me
go
the
over,
camera.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Bring me the camera.
Yeah.
There is a double standard between men and
We
women.
can go
It
over
should
this.
be the same thing. Because you know why? Because them kids want to see unity. They want to see that they mama and daddy could get along, especially if y'all used to argue around them a lot and say they like 10 and 13 now. Now, see, at that age, you ain't got no business spending the night. Fuck that. They'll see your ass early in the morning when you get over there. But when they little, unless it's something magnificent going on. You know what I'm saying? Because when up to age 10, you can spend the night. After 10, nigga, no. They see your ass in the morning. And if you do spend the night, y'all ain't eating breakfast together. You
So it's
coming
like-
home.
So,
I'm saying I would never touch my baby daddies. No.
Me either.
man, Hennessy
Ain't-
make everybody do crazy shit.
No.
It ain't enough Hennessy in the world, nigga.
Nope, I'm
Oh,
cool.
that's what
I,
everybody
on
say.
everything I know. And you
Yeah.
see,
Ain't
All of a
enough
sudden-
Henny in the world.
All of a sudden, there's
No.
a random pregnancy like out of nowhere. Like, oh,
Man.
not for my vagina.
So look, if your baby daddy if them kids is young, then I think it's okay.
If my baby daddy want to come over and spend the night with his kids, I'm gonna go over my nigga house. I'm gonna let him have the house. Y'all can have that. I see
No,
y'all
but
in the
they
morning.
want both of y'all there together.
Kids don't run nothing like that, do they? I'm not. I
No,
wish
they
you
don't
would.
run
Saying.
nothing like that.
When they
but
go to
that's
bed-
the whole point of doing it, right? Is
Well, when
to
they
see
go to
both
bed-
parents together.
I'll be back at like 3. I'll be back. They got a
3
babysitter.
a.m..
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay, now that makes sense.
I'll be back.
Now, so you think it's cool, long as you guys have the kids see y'all together that morning.
Right.
Now, Francisco, would you do it if your baby mama say, because you don't have kids, say you get with a girl who have kids. Her and her baby daddy is best friends. They went to high school together,
no way.
everything. They ain't fucking, but they still ace
I'm
boom
spending the
cool.
night too, nigga. I got a whole pack, like, you know what I mean, ready to go too. Like,
Uncle Daddy.
yeah, nigga, I'm there for the kids as well.
Uncle Daddy, I'm down with
Like,
that.
we all
We
spending
all
the night.
It's a slumber
we
party.
family unit now, right? Like, this your
Yeah,
best
we are
friend.
blended. We are
Your
blended.
best friend
gon-
is not mine. Like, you know what I'm
We
saying?
gonna do unity like Kwanzaa. Everybody gonna come together and
Hey, I'm
have black
staying up- I'm
cooperatives.
staying up that whole night too.
Be making up
have
songs and
his eyes
games.
I'm staying up the whole
Making
night.
up
Niggas gonna
games.
be sleep like this.
What?
Putting all the bikes together, shining the bikes. You know, we gonna put these chrome
Then
rims.
they gonna be arguing over who doing the bike better. Nigga, these is my kids. I'm doing it
go
better.
ahead. Go
Go
ahead.
to sleep.
Like, look. Nah, I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead, fix all the things. Like, I'm gonna let you build all the toys. Like,
So you
burn
gonna-
all the energy out, nigga. Yeah. Get
Yeah.
tired, bro. Like, yep, go to sleep.
Get tired and go to sleep.
Okay, you watching? Since you got this. You got this.
Let's
Yeah,
go
yeah.
to
Oh,
the
this
next
nigga.
one. So, y'all, if you watch the playback, please tell me what you think. How many people we got watching right now?
We at 1,100 right now.
There's 1,100 people watching right now. If there's 1,100 people watching, I need 1,100 likes.
Somebody.
Hit the thumb, please. Hit the thumb, y'all.
We don't have no.
Also, comment, subscribe, like it, and share. Because we stupid as fuck. What was you going to say?
Nobody talking on the internet. What they saying?
Oh, yeah, they were talking. Let's go.
Yeah, Lloyd said it depends on where she stay. Like,
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's go to the next. Yeah, if she out of state, then yeah.
Okay.
If she out of state, then take your ass. Then you better spend the night with your kids.
go spend the night. Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah, even if they over 10, then you got a reason to spend the night. Because by then she probably got another dude anyway, and your woman will feel secure. Because I know I'd be like, oh, you going out of town to that bitch house? That's for real.
Johnny.
I'm just keeping it 1,000. Let's go to the next. I know you still hitting it. I know you still want to.
Oh wow.
Not for real. Speaking of baby mama drama, that's why I did that. I don't really feel that way. I just wanted to lead into this because he gave her the best Christmas present
Oh.
for a nigga to give a bitch. Let's watch this.
Okay.
It's in there, like, it's in there. I was trying to be thoughtful. I don't know. I thought that would be thoughtful.
What?
All inclusive, baby. All inclusive, baby. We going to Dubai on week. We going to Dubai. Merry Christmas. We going to Dubai. Look in it. The tickets is in there, baby. The tickets is in there. The tickets is in there. We finna be shaking out by like New Year's. The tickets is in there. Look in there. Yeah. Yeah. What is this? DNA test report. Yeah. 0% paternity probability. Yeah. Yeah. Our son? Nah, yeah, that's not me. This right here say my son ain't my son. And you ain't even got nothing to explain because this explained it already. Yeah, matter of fact, no, it's not. Go to the next page. I'm going to show you how much I'm joking. I'm going to show you divorce settlement agreement. Divorce settlement. I already pre-made it up. Divorce agreement. It's up.
What is
You know what
this?
that mean? That mean we over with. We over with. Get out my house. Get out my... It's in there, like, it's in there.
I'm mad that nigga had Dubai on there.
Yo, that's the code.
She's like, oh my God, baby, we're going to Dubai. Bitch. You ain't going to Dubai with that tattoo across your chest like that. He should have known not to trust her with that shit across her collarbone. Bitch, you wrote across your collarbone the whole thing. No, that looked like, oh no. Anybody that would write across their collarbone is probably her other baby daddy name.
And it's all gangstered out. You can't even tell what it
It's
say. It's so
gangster.
gangster.
And she got on them there, that onesie. That there onesie. Nigga.
Oh,
Look
my
at her
God.
face. That face, them eyes is priceless.
But she not even mad. Oh yeah, she mad
Oh,
right
she's
there.
hot.
She probably about to pass out.
She's in shock.
Shock right now.
She probably trying to think about who did I fuck.
She knew who she was. She
Who
had
was I
that look.
hitting?
No, she got the look like she knew exactly who the baby daddy was.
No, because if you even have a spakeling and you was a tramp back then, you really don't know. You be trying to think
Oh,
about
the look in her
what was
eye.
I doing? How was the baby 10 years ago? You know what I'm saying?
Look at the look in her eye.
And she didn't know that was gonna be your man when she probably 1st
Let's
started
look
hitting.
at Black Christina Ritchie's eyes. That bitch look like a Black Christina
Did
Ritchie
she
right
talk?
now.
Did she fight?
She looked like
She was
Wendy
like-
from
she said,
Adam's
"Is this a
Family.
joke?" Like, hell no,
She
this
thought
ain't
he
a
was
joke.
joking. She said, this is a joke.
Where's she at today? That was on Christmas.
It don't matter where she at today. She ain't in that
She not
nigga
in his
house.
Yeah, that nigga said, get the fuck out.
But
That's where she ain't. Is
Her-
in that nigga's house.
Her and that little dude out.
Yo,
So, fellas.
Yeah, that's the fucked up part about little homie gone too, dog. Like,
Fellas, I want to ask y'all something. In the chat. Now, do you think this baby been yours the last 5 years? You find out this baby ain't yours. What made him do the DNA test? I don't know. Niggas been doing that and blasting women a lot lately on the internet. But maybe it's her behavior. Maybe it's something he saw on her phone or some behaviors. But are you going to do that? Like, go to the length of making this bitch think she get a surprise. I guess after 5 years, he was surprised. So, a surprise deserve a surprise. I mean, how would you handle that if you knew you was hoeing, you had an inkling that this might not be this nigga baby, but you went on and married him and all that? How you gonna handle it when he busts you out? What would you say? That's what you gonna say? This nigga said that wouldn't be good enough.
You know, honestly, that's so cold-blooded right there. If that happened to me, like I thought she would have passed out. Like I be getting weary. Like I hear bad news.
Anxiety.
I get weak in the knees and shit. Like, let me sit down. It's the big one. You know.
You be feeling like Fred Sanford.
Okay, like my
I'm
biggest
coming
fear.
to join you, Elizabeth.
And that's probably her biggest fear if she kind of known that. And so, like, I would think your heart would drop, and I would have stayed sitting down. She didn't jumped up, and when she was ready to fight or run, what was she about to do? That's why I was like, what happened next? It's like a movie.
Right. So, Francisco, say hypothetically you got some kids.
A new test. I mean, for sure.
Yeah. And you find out that this baby ain't yours.
We need a new
How
test.
you gonna handle it?
oh, little buddy gone. Yeah, y'all both gone. Yeah, y'all.
You ain't even gonna try to hug him goodbye?
I mean, I probably would. I'm like, hey, for sure. Like,
Get
you know,
the-
Because you love the
like,
kid.
I
You
love
love the
kids.
kid.
ED.
I love
That's
kids,
the only
but,
kid. You the only daddy he known. And what if he like,
Yeah,
Daddy,
yeah.
no? And
Nah.
he clinging to you and shit. Then what?
Ooh,
I'ma give one more test,
Hey, I'm
son.
gonna cry, but I'm gonna put
But
him
you
in the
gonna
car.
shake him off your leg?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna strap him in.
He
like,
gonna
you know.
cry while he's shaking him off his
I'm
leg.
Oh, my
gonna strap
God.
him in like the car and everything. Yeah.
He 10 years
have
old.
that
Ain't no
tear
Gonna
jerk
call and
moment.
check on him every day.
Every
Send him
now
a
and
basketball
again.
every year in case the other one blow out.
You know, for his birthday,
Oh,
hook him up a
hell
little bit,
no.
but like, nah, y'all.
Give him a haircut
y'all-
twice a year because he know he ain't got no daddy.
I'm gonna be crying as I'm packing his, little
little
pants and
suitcase.
shit. Like, yeah,
Like, I'ma
you
You
get
know.
gonna
you-
put it in the stick in
Oh,
the
yeah.
napkin, nigga, like alfalfa. Here you go.
Like, I'm going to get you a CME haircut. Christmas, Easter, and Thanksgiving haircut. Yeah, keep him
Yo,
fresh.
it's gonna suck. It's gonna hurt. But
Man.
yeah, little buddy gone.
Let's go to the next one.
She
Y'all
look like
bitches need to
she's-
stop lying out here.
Man, wow.
Stop
What's
playing
that,
with
Goldie
niggas.
Loke on her chest?
That's
What
not
is
even
that?
cool.
That shit is stupid bitch on her chest. Now,
Uh-oh.
speaking of stupid bitches, you know this a dumb hoe when your eyebrows and baby hair connect. Let's go. This is the baby hair defamation.
She in bed with a wig on.
I'm basically just saying, like, just start helping me with the bills for like the next 2 months until I get back on my feet.
What do I look like?
To me, what you look like?
Do I look like I pay bills?
I mean, you look like you my girl, right? You love me.
I'm not your girl. I'm your baby mother.
We go to sleep every night. I live here, you live here. I pay the bills here. I've been paying the bills since we moved here.
Okay.
And I've been
I'm
holding you
not paying
down.
no bills.
But look,
Like,
but why not though? I don't
you promised
invest.
me a bag next week though, so what we doing about that since your money low all of a sudden?
I mean, right now I'm not in a position to spend $10,000 on a Chanel bag. We got
Well, you better
$10,000.
get in a position. You better get in the position before somebody takes your position.
I mean, what you mean somebody gonna take my position?
I'm not about to. I don't want nobody broke. I'm not going 50-50 on nothing.
I'm just saying, I've invested.
I'm just saying.
I done invested tens of thousands of dollars, if not hundreds of dollars, into your salon. Everything been going good. You getting money. I ain't never asked you for a dime. All I'm asking you for right now, hear me out before you talk. I just told you I'm going through some shit right now. Time is hard. What my business. Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me talk.
God himself.
Y'all niggas be liking them bitches with that silky hair doing this shit. with her baby hair connected to her eyebrows like that, but she didn't know it was space that's supposed to be in between there. But you won't even go halfway with your man. What kind of shit is that? This man been taking care of you. Your eyelashes make you look like you got Down syndrome. On one eye is a little low-ho. One eye ain't connected. You see how cross-eyed that bitch look?
She got some of them little beady eyes like Jay-Z. Like,
And you got nerve to put heavy-ass eyelashes on her.
And a whole wig on. She's like the lead cast member for Planet of the Apes to me.
She look like Cousin It. You got too much hair in your
She at
face.
home in the bed with full makeup on, lipstick. She dolled up for him though. She trying to keep him, give him
Yeah,
that white.
that's all she is a sex object.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Because
like,
when he needs some bread, you ain't got nothing for him.
she probably ain't got no hair neither. Like that wig is giving.
Speaking of no hair, let's just go on to the next one. And let me show you the lengths niggas to go to live with somebody rent free. You saw the lengths she went to. Let's see the lengths these brothers go to. Gone.
You talking about this one?
Yep. Just play it. It's real quick.
Hey, nigga, baby. Wrist piece on bling blow, neck piece on blizzard, baby. I throw some ones, baby. You do that dance on me. Come here, baby.
Okay,
He
when
said
that
she
bonnet
done-
comes off, this bitch got male pattern baldness.
That's a nigga, that's why.
She look like Bozo. He look like Bozo.
I thought it was a man for a second from the
He
breast.
is a man.
That's a nigga.
But that just show you the lengths brothers to go to
He in love.
to live rent free.
But wait a minute, the song in the background was she don't want a puppy, she want a big dog. So I was confused.
Well, I mean, there is no chest there. That's
None.
obvious.
I noticed it. I was like, dang, I thought I was flat, but
No, that's a brother. But that's the lengths they go to. Too bad it stopped showing you. I would have been crying because he ain't got no front teeth either. This like he looked like the dude from the Boondocks, the Niedermeister.
Oh, Stink Meaner.
Yeah, that nigga
Stink
was
Meaner.
Stink Meaner.
Oh, man.
That is Stink Meaner's child.
Hell no.
Stink Meaner.
Yeah,
Let's go
he
to
got
the next.
she don't want a puppy, she want a big dog.
Yeah. It's the end of the year, y'all. I'm calling them out.
Big
the
dog.
transgender nonsense about to stop. Donald Trump said it's over.
It's over. Dick or pussy.
Over. It's just dick and vagina left on this earth. Let's go. But there's some confused women out here that's promoting the bullshit. Let's go. Play that.
A man can have a kid.
How?
A man can have a kid.
How?
Transgender. A man can have a kid.
How?
Transgender. Your gender changes. Your gender changes. A man can have a kid.
How?
Transgender. Your gender changes. You can have a kid. Google. Get out of my face.
People think it's men out here pushing the transgender agenda. Nope, it's dumb hoes like orange-haired Sally. Your gender can change. On what planet, bitch? Not America, not the world, maybe in Mars, but not here. Your gender is what you were born as. She said your gender can change. Google. Like Google could tell her to jump off a bridge. That bitch would say, Google told me to jump off a bridge.
It looked like she was drunk or something. She was
No,
serious.
she was serious.
I mean, really? Where'd she get the information from? Because I didn't know that. I thought we was the only transformers out here. Transform sperm into a whole
But speaking
human.
of the transgender change, let's go on to the next one. Because Donald Trump said it's over.
It's over. But California fighting it, though.
Yeah, they fighting it.
California.
They fighting it. The nigga in the store. The one just standing at the counter.
He
You see
don't
it?
bully all of
No.
He gonna bully
It's
all
our
over.
yes, this one. Donald Trump said it's over.
Money back.
Excuse me, sir. There's a young man in here.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
I can call the police if you'd like me to. You need to settle down.
You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Ma'am, once again, ma'am.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I actually said both of you guys. It was a general.
Right beforehand, you fucking said sir.
Sir? Okay.
Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a fucking sir.
I apologize.
Motherfucker.
I apologize now.
No ma'am, sir. I don't know no ma'am that does that. That kicks over shit like a man, sir, as they leave a store. I'm not calling you ma'am. Not gonna happen, sir. Donald Trump, I agree with you on that. I ain't vote for you, but I agree with you on that. I ain't vote for her either, but I agree with you on this, sir. It's gotta stop. The madness has to stop. That little girl, your gender can change. Him in his mind talking about is ma'am. Have you ever ran across somebody telling you don't call me them, they, her, ma'am?
Several people. It's and yeah, like literally several people. Several.
No, because if you see daugnekeith in the street and you're like, oh, I identify, I don't give a fuck. If you look like a girl, I'm going to say, what's up, girl? If you look like a boy, I'm going to say, what's up, boy?
I don't try to offend, but sometimes, and I know it hurt their feelings, but damn, like you gonna make me sit here and be a whole living the fake.
I got a homie that's a cross-dresser. He go from girl to boy, but I know what he is.
I don't know.
I know he is a flip mode.
I mean, if
know?
you pretty enough, I could call you a girl. I didn't met somebody that I didn't even know was a transgender.
But he don't ask me to identify with him as a he or a she.
Until I hugged it. And then I looked.
What?
I hugged her.
And her balls touched your stomach?
No, fool. Her titties was real hard and her back felt like a man's back. And then I looked at her hands. And you know how you just start looking at all the signs?
Did her
like the
penis get
hands,
hard?
the foot. She had on a dress.
That don't mean her penis didn't get hard.
It was at a comedy show outside. I don't know.
Oh, I know who you hugged. Yeah, but that's the homie. He identify as a nigga, though.
I ain't talking about Flame.
Oh, okay.
It was somebody else.
Okay.
What we calling names.
I'm like, that nigga to identify as a nigga, for real.
I mean, yeah, he get mad, though. He got mad at me at the show. So.
He didn't, what? Because you called him a him?
No, because he kept saying, well, he was in a dress, so she kept saying that, look at my camel toe, and then I got up there and I kind of moved my dress to show them what a real camel toe looked like instead of
okay, as you should.
A boy toe.
Because a boy camel toe is bigger.
It's different.
It's more meatier.
Oh my God.
It's fake. You know, it's fake. It's not a real camel toe. I am a camel toe owner. We own camel
y'all
toes.
out there be like, oh, she fat. Yeah,
It's
them
fake.
is balls, nigga.
That's like a BBL. You know, you didn't own that. You
Ooh,
just
she got a mound. No, them is
Nigga, those
balls.
balls, son.
yeah.
Oh my
So she don't want to.
Propped them up in her pants to look like a
He don't want a
camel toe.
pussy. He wants a dick turned in. He wants some dick balls. What they call it?
No, it's
dick
a male
balls.
camel toe, period.
Yeah.
Let's
no.
go to the next one,
Nah.
because fuck Herman Monster up here. Talk about, I am a man. No, you are not,
No, he
sir.
was horrible woman.
Yes,
horrible.
you're evil Karen.
Motherfucker, come outside. I'll beat you.
We gonna call him Kareem. He ain't even a
Kareem.
Karen.
He still need a white name. That's black.
Do I have
Kareem.
some more videos?
That gave-
Okay,
gave
let's
him
go
some
to
soul.
2 more and then I'm gonna close it out.
Okay.
Now, these are my jerks of the year. I'm gonna call them the jerks of the year because they did some real jerky shit that could cost you your life, me my life, your auntie, your grandma. Play this video.
What?
Injected Surveillance video presented during the trial showed the Dallas anesthesiologist repeatedly taking bags out of a warming bin and then putting them back. Prosecutors say Ortiz injected dangerous drugs into bags at a North Dallas surgical.
Now, the first fool, we're going to call him just the first fool, the first jerk of the year, out here injecting shit in anesthesia bags. He's an anesthesiologist in Dallas. He went to jail.
He was.
But that was 2 years ago. They just now saw the video. So y'all need to start watching them surveillance tapes. See, a lot of people don't know the surveillance cameras, all they do is record. You have to go back and actually look at the footage. But unless they're looking for something in particular, like an employee sleep on the job or somebody stealing from the job, they're not paying attention to what the people on the job are doing. Somebody happened to catch this fool, thank God, after how many people had heart attacks, because you decide you want to fuck with people's lives. Sir, thank you very much, jerk. You are in jail. We're happy you're in jail. That is the ultimate jerk of the year. The second jerk of the year, go ahead and show him in the background, Mr. Fruit Man. You know, all you vegans think you're doing something, eating fruit and shit. You better get some meat. He wasn't spraying bed bug spray on the meat.
Yeah, he did, the chicken.
Yeah, on the fowl. It's foul anyway. He wasn't spraying it everywhere. But your bananas and your smoothies and your salad shit, this nigga, oh, he did spray it on the rotisserie chicken. That's the one I be buying too, man.
I never.
That shit's good. You dirty pink wearing
He
bastard.
went to jail as well. He got busted for that.
As he should, because you sprayed the avocados. If I'm making some guacamole, nigga.
And this is his YouTube channel. He was recording himself doing this, and he made a lot of money off of doing this, apparently.
And let's look at the dizzy look in his eye. You should be in jail, sir. You look dizzy.
He looked
as
like
fuck.
the Smollett dude. Smollett.
Jesse Smollett.
That's evil. Because when I'm going to the, you know, you want to be able to get your fresh produce. That's why, people, wash your stuff. When you get home, please, wash your fruits and vegetables. And you won't have to worry about what Bug Spray Man is doing if you're doing it right. Look online. There's tutorials. The salt, all that. Soak it, the outside skin, scrub it, all of that. And peel that shit right on off. Because of idiots like this, nothing is safe anymore. Those are the jerks of the year. Now we got to get to this space shit. Now we got to get to what Lloyd was asking us about. Let's watch this first and see how they doing it in the East with they drones.
观察另一名队员呢，现在释放的一个仿生鸟，它的作用是现在呢看到的是这仿生鸟在空中呢进行对我们前方的区域进行前期的侦查。它仿生鸟的特点呢和真的。
Okay, let's talk about it. It was some drones over New Jersey. Did you hear about that, Magesha?
Yes, I did.
Drones over Vegas, drones over Los Angeles, drones everywhere. They said they came up out the ocean. Now, if y'all know me, y'all know I'm a big conspiracy theorist, as they call us. A conspiracy is just a theory that hasn't been proven because nobody wants to accept the truth. That's my philosophy of what a conspiracy is. What's a conspiracy to you?
He say, she say, no true evidence, a lot of
Okay, you're saying it's hearsay.
Yes.
Okay, what's a conspiracy to you, Francisco?
Yeah, just something that hasn't been proven yet. Like, or it's highly probable, but it's not proven.
Okay. Now, they said the drones came out the ocean. Now, this is where the fuckery comes in. They said to us, the American public, oh, it's nothing to worry about. These are just, fuck what you're talking about. These drones was in a formation over the United States in various areas. If they're not from over yonder spying on us, getting us ready for fattening for the kill, as they say, before the attack, if they not fattening us up from other countries, then if it's some otherworldly shit coming out the ocean, because they supposed to have been the size of SUVs. Now, I have to get biblical with y'all, because y'all know how I think. The Bible says that the principalities go to and fro. They didn't say what they was rolling in. They have, remember Ezekiel, he saw a craft come out the sky. Isaiah, the chariot came to get him. Those are spacecrafts. I'm just saying, you do your own biblical research. If you don't believe the Bible, look in your Quran and all that. Supposedly Muhammad left the mountain on a vehicle. I'm just saying. If he was such a person, the vehicles was around yonder. So if them drones is coming out the ocean, the firmament is separating the waters from the waters. You got waters above, waters below, water in between all the land masses. So that makes me think space is water. I'm just using pure logic here. I mean, it's some shenanigans, but this is my logic. Because if they're coming out, I've seen some peculiar things in the ocean. In fact, when I was on my first cruise, I saw something really weird in the water. And it's on footage.
I mean, they say that it's still like a large portion of the sea that ain't discovered. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I mean, we made of water. It's water in the air every day. You see, we have a lot of fog, so it's no telling, honestly. Yeah. And we are from the light. And
when God destroyed the earth, he opened up the firmament and let the water fill in, kind of like an hourglass.
Or like the little old lady say, I'm at the well with my teacup, just trying to get enough from God.
I never heard that one.
I ain't never heard that.
It's a prayer. Like back in the day, the older women, when they pray a little different. Like it's.
I ain't never heard that shit. That sound like some get out shit. A teacup, bitch. You had a spoon and praying. No, thank you.
Like he's asking to be poured out a blessing at the well of God and fill up her cup, and she has a teacup and just.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but all I know is that water came down. So if these drones were in formation over various, it reminded me of Independence Day. I didn't put a picture of the actual footage from the drones because YouTube be on some bullshit. And, it's on the news, so I would have probably gotten in trouble for using pictures from the news. But it's enough footage out there that people have.
It's real.
Yeah, those drones were up there.
It's real.
They were over New Jersey, they were over a lot of states.
It's real.
In a formation, like Independence Day, like waiting to strike. So
anybody
just
can get
tell
it.
me.
Anybody can get it. We need to definitely keep heed and talk about things so that we can be abroad to what's going on. Because
now, I tell you why. Give me the picture of the master's voice. Because it's out there. A lot of people been talking, not just... do you have her? The one with the white thing on her head? No?
I don't see that.
Okay, he don't have Celestial. Now, it's a lot of people been talking this year. Jaguar been talking. Celestial definitely been talking this year. That's the Master's Voice Prophecy blog. Her words come from the Lord. She said a whole bunch is going to happen. And it's happened with TD Jakes and all that. Okay. And then you got Cat Williams talking about all the stuff. But see, this just means people are spilling the beans on what's going on in Hollywood. You got people like Scott Baio making a video, even though he was accused of doing something to that girl on the show with him. We ain't gonna get into that, but I saw you today online thinking, oh, you was a part of the system and now you want to tell on people. Mel Gibson been singing like a canary. Woo!
So it's a bunch of singers. We got Larry and Mel and
Denzel went and got baptized.
I think Jamie did a little talking too. That's probably why they was trying to.
Yeah, Jamie said that Diddy did something to him.
Diddy did it. Did Diddy do it?
They
Diddy
cut
did
it out though.
Diddy did it.
Did he do it? Did he? He said Diddy did it. That's what Choke No Smoke said he was there.
Then did it all.
We gonna find out. We gonna find out because when the aliens trying to go to school with your kids, nigga, it's gonna be like B. They gonna be walking around. What y'all think they was in the chat room? What do you think them drones were? Principalities, aliens, demons? What do you think?
Oh, wow.
I think we got 2 more videos.
Demons.
Teresa said, yeah, the truth gonna come to light.
Mm-hmm.
It's time.
It's time, though, because how you gonna have some drones information and tell us don't worry about it? The fuck you mean don't worry about it? That's the first thing I did was worry about it.
Deny us. What they want to do is hide the truth from us. That's why it's important as black people to know our culture and where we came from and our heritage, because they will erase us. They will erase the truth.
And it's important for you to read for yourself and
read.
Learn.
Not Google. Not
Google. Read.
Not
read.
TikTok.
Pick up a book. If you learn the history of the world, and if you read the Bible, it's there for you. The history's there. If you don't read the Bible, the holy books all have the same stuff in it, just a different way.
Mm-hmm.
But a few minor, major details. But them drones, Ezekiel, all of them saw them back in biblical times. So that's letting us know this ain't nothing new. They just coming to join us.
Possibly.
Our technology supposedly came through all of this alien technology.
But whether it's alien or spies, it's still, the point is that we need to come together and talk about what we see. You see something, you say something. That's how.
No, they need to let us know what the fuck they are. If y'all got alien homies that's been giving you this technology, or these demonic entities pretending to be aliens, or whatever they were, principalities of the air.
It's there, though. I mean, that's why they have whole shows on it. It's there. It's proven fact.
And these are just our thoughts on it.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next. We got 2 more videos, and I'm closing out this show. Let's go. Francisco. Okay, y'all. Now, I had this on my show 2 years ago about the inmates being locked up in the female jails just because they identify as female. Now, let's watch this, because this same dude was pictured on my show 2 years ago when I had the women that started the organization to get these brothers kicked out of these female jails and back in men's prisons because they not gay, they don't identify as women, and they are harming women in the penal system.
With a penal?
With a penal.
A Madera County judge ruled this week 52-year-old state prisoner Tremaine Carroll must be referred to with she/her pronouns because Carroll identifies as a woman. But the district attorney believes the defendant is abusing the system.
This is a person who's not a woman in any sense of the word.
In March, DA Sally Moreno charged Carroll for rape allegedly committed while incarcerated at the Central California Women's Facility in Chowchilla.
After his first cellmate became pregnant and was moved to Los Angeles, 2 other cellmates of his complained that he had raped them. So we have filed rape charges against this inmate.
Moreno says the ruling regarding pronouns impacts her ability to prosecute the case.
This is a particular issue in this case because it's confusing to the jury. In California, rape is a crime that has to be accomplished by a man.
Supervising Deputy DA Eric Dutemple says it's also unfair to the victims.
It's just absolutely insane that a victim would have to get on the stand and police their pronouns and their usage when trying to recite one of the most scariest times in their lives.
Carol was allowed to serve time in a women's prison despite being a biological male because of Senate Bill 132, the Transgender Respect Agency.
That law needs to change. We did a whole show dedicated to that law. Change it, because this nigga clearly don't identify as nothing but a hard penis with a hard on for incarcerated women. He don't want to go to jail in the men's prison because he can't overpower them. Can you imagine coming into a cell and this nigga waiting on you talking about, hey girl, I'm Carol. No, you're not. You need to be in jail. Now he's awaiting trial in a men's prison. Thank God they finally moved him. But he's going to be his own lawyer, so I hope that works out horribly for him. He done raped like 3 or 4 women and got them pregnant in the system. Yes. This is sick. This is the world we live in because you identify as like that big dude in the store. No, Donald Trump said no. Donald Trump, I'm with you on that. No, it's gotta stop. Gotta stop. Let's go to the last one.
No more boy pussy?
No, no more. It's gotta stop. Look at his greasy ass. Now, this used to be, I used to hate this woman. Now she's my shero. Because she be chopping these motherfuckers down with the truth. Let's go. Pow, pow. Shots fired.
You can say whatever you want, but the statistics don't lie. We know that if you raise the minimum wage, 2/3 of people in this country on the minimum wage are women. They need that help. We know that there is assault on women's health care rights from this administration, things like that.
Jess, please, I hate this selective feminism that we hear on the left all the time, okay? Well, don't make this a feminism issue because it's not a feminism issue.
But it is,
when you're going out and attacking women, you're not, I'm not done, okay? When you're going out and attacking women, you are not a feminist. This is not defensible whatsoever. And you sit here and you say this because you care about mothers. The basis of this is that people are upset that illegal immigrants are being separated from their mothers. Why don't you refocus some of that energy to the black community? They've been having their families separated. In fact, it's subsidized in the black community. You appreciate single motherhood. You are giving more money to families for fatherless absence. So all of this selective fake outrage when you guys do not have the same defenses for the black community is really lost on me. And it's time's up on this altogether. I think the black community has had enough of you guys being selectively outraged for parents of illegal immigrants, but not for the parents of the black community who have been separated from their family for about 6 decades.
All right, and ladies, I just want to point out.
Candace for president. Candace for president. I hope she runs in the next 4 years. I'll vote for her wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. Because that's some real shit. Y'all always worried about these immigrants. The immigrant left her receipt in the store. Do you know that that receipt had almost $4,000 on it in food stamps and EBT money? But I can't get $20 when I was homeless, bitch. I made too much money. They gave me $20. If you don't keep that food stamp, man, what I'm gonna buy with $20? Some peanut butter and jelly, bitch.
If you in jail, yeah.
I
like
guess
Diddy.
so, huh?
But I mean, that's why we need to have things like Kwanzaa to help us stick together and have cooperative works and unity and self-determination.
Oh, that's so cute.
But I mean, that's what Kwanzaa's for us to figure out who we are, not to get lost. It's not for white people. It's not to bring up
Somebody
white
told
people.
me Happy Kwanzaa today, and I said, what day of Kwanzaa is it?
Okay.
When you don't know what day of Kwanzaa it is, what's today in
Ujumba.
Kwanzaa? Huh?
Ujumba.
Unjumba?
Ujumba.
Jumbo? What'd you say, nigga? Say it.
Ujima.
Oh, Ujima. Now tell us what Ujima means.
Basically, it means unity. Umoja.
I thought Sankofa meant unity. So every day of Kwanzaa means unity.
Sankofa means to go back and get the knowledge. So unity is today's principle for Kwanzaa. Tomorrow is Kuji Chakalia.
I don't celebrate nothing.
Which
I don't know the
stands for self-determination. And I only know because I actually made an album to help
People
teach
understand
and bring
Kwanzaa.
it up. Yeah, because I feel
So
like
the whole world need Kwanzaa.
Black people need Kwanzaa. It's to celebrate culture. It's for us to know where we came from and what our family and our lives been through. And it's like it's not a holiday, but it's to help usher in more.
It's the
self-love.
Black Hanukkah.
Yeah, it's like FUBU. It's
they
for
got
us
candles.
by us. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a made up thing.
It's made up, but it's really from culture. The words, everything is unity. Everything has a meaning.
So y'all find out what the Kwanzaa is about. I'm with the Black Power, you know.
And they with
Happy
Black Power.
Kwanzaa, all of that, nigga.
I felt like it was a black.
Do the word Kwanzaa and nigga go together. Happy Kwanzaa, nigga.
I think it go together. Like I said, it's like FUBU. And so I have an event, a Kwanzaa event tomorrow.
Okay, tell them about
At
it.
Motherland Music. It's just going to be a drumming and dancing event. We're going to talk a little bit about
So
Kwanzaa.
if y'all in the LA area and you want to
Inglewood.
learn about Kwanzaa, watch Mageisha do her thing on the drums and with the Y'all come on down.
Yep, Motherland Music right here in Inglewood. Google us, look it up. Motherland right here in Inglewood.
You know niggas don't want to work. You got to tell them where it's at.
It's right by the DMV in Inglewood. It's
If you're in the Los Angeles area,
405
you know where
Eucalyptus, right off of La Brea.
is.
You will
On
hear
La
the
Brea
drums.
and
If
Hyde
you get
Park.
to that DMV, you'll hear the drums. You'll be like, oh.
Y'all know how to find me. DK's Way, DAUGNE on all social networks. We had fun recapping the shenanigans of the year. Some of it is so much to recap. I can't go through it all. But let's just pray that 2025 make us more Kwanzaa-like, more loving towards each other all across the board. You know, and watch out for the fuckery. That's all I'm going to say is watch out, because they everywhere with the bullshit. Nowhere is safe anymore. When you get your vegetables, watch that shit. Wash it. Your meat, man.
Vinegar, baking soda.
Your meat getting grown in labs now. We got to get chicken with bones in it to know it's chicken now.
Okay, chicken
I'm
pop
just-
locking in the grease.
Right, that chicken doing this shit in the grease. Your fish ain't dying. There's a lot of shit. Y'all just be careful. I love you. Pray for each other. Good night. Happy New Year.
Happy Kwanzaa still.
Happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, happy New Year.
Happy holidays.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sunset Sports. Tonight's guest is the 10-time champion, Mr. Tony Draco. How you doing, bro?
Hey, kudos, turn it up. Blues clues, send that nigga on the nose, nigga. Height rules, I've been building with my toes, nigga. Hey, 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 yeah. Blues clues, send that nigga on the nose, nigga. Height rules, I've been building with my toes, nigga. Hey, 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 niggas looking mad, cause yeah. Niggas looking mad, cause of course I keep it real. Baby super bad, give a fuck about how she feel. Niggas in the Jag while I'm in the Bonneville. Now she do this on my own, cause all these demons want a deal. Baby looking good, it's a must, I gotta play right. Put me in the game, 30 points, and that's a great night. Nigga lost his life an hour later in a gray Sprite. Niggas trying to get up in my bracket, they don't weigh right. That's just how I feel, gotta keep it trail. Like I was in Texas, nigga out here flexing. Baby better never stutter when I ask a question. And every nigga in the past was only a suggestion. Moving like I do while I'm doing what I should. Niggas know they can't cause they never knew they would. Late night broad day, I'ma pull up for that jug. Money make the way, yeah, it's really understood. Blues clues, send that nigga on the nose, nigga. Height rules, I've been building with my toes, nigga. Hey, 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 yeah. Blues clues, send that nigga on the nose, nigga. Height rules, I've been building with my toes, nigga. Hey, hey, hey.